All right, we are going for broke. We're going to try to do 3 episodes. If we live through this episode, that will be our new record with androids. If we can survive Alpha Beavers for half an hour, we're golden. We're golden. Okay, so we've got Val up here. He's a prisoner. Ultimately, we're just going to sell him. That's the plan. Or turn him into a living battery, whichever comes first. In the meantime, he's just dead weight. We're beginning to engrave these walls so that they will be beautiful. We're doing some researching on soil, so we can put soil in here and grow some more, whatever the heck these things are. Mushrooms. These people are leaving. Let's see if they go kill themselves with spiders and traps. Well, insects. Come on, you can go through. Just go through. It's glowy. You should go in and see the glow. They already hate us. But everybody's gonna hate us. That's the ultimate end result of this, right? We know that. Oh, they came really close. They came really close. Oh well. All right, so back down to us. What are we doing? We just picking stuff up. Why don't you haul all the corn? Here, I'm going to draft you, and then I'm going to say, haul the corn, and now I'll use my two-digit one and haul the rest of that corn. There we go. If you hold shift, you can now queue different things up, so you can actually string things together so they don't do stupid crap like that. We're mining the uranium there. We've still got the silver over there we got to get. That's okay, this is closer, and there's no real rush on either of them. The silver just lets us finish these sterile floors is all. Researching, what was Lancer? Digging at uranium. Didn't I just see somebody? Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? I betcha if we come here and we go to details, we can do radius. Close. And if we go here and we do this, we can do radius. And that way we're not walking halfway across the map for food. It's over there. We will just haul it, and then when it's in here, we can use it. Hey, they left us some meals. That was nice of them. Despite the fact that they hated me. What are you doing now, Snotface? Okay. Good. That's the way we want that to work. So, thrilled with that. You know, we could even do like a little medicine storage right outside the door here. Maybe I will mine one out. Let's do zone, orders. There'll just be a little 4-place spot to put medicine. That's all it is. These need to be hauled urgently. Get them out of there. They're ugly. They're going to mess with her. We don't need them in there. What are the skills required to do that engraving? What am I looking for? Structure. Artistic skill rather than construction skill. Pawns with higher artistic skill are more likely to actually produce it. Okay, so it's an art thing. That's fine. We'll just leave it. When she gets to it, she gets to it. We're also working on art down there. So that's fine. For now, they're smooth. As they become artistic, they become artistic. I like that. I'm fine with that. These are some, appear to be very Dwarf Fortress inspired types of things. I bet you, even if he hasn't noticed these things yet, Quill is going to love these. If you guys watch Quill 18, don't watch Quill 18. I recommend you do. All right, now we are going to go for microelectronics basics because that's going to let us build all sorts of stuff that we need. And it's locked because we don't have machining. And to get machining, we got to have smithing. There. We have kind of an odd skill set, don't we? So let's get smithing then. It was longer than I thought it was going to be to get that. So, but now we can come in here and I can go, I think it's going to be under floors. Soil. Why, yes it is. And I'm just going to build soil. Maybe through there. And we'll go ahead and then I'm going to wall that off actually. Very shortly. I'm going to go ahead and We're going to deconstruct these, and I'm going to build stone walls, I believe. Slate. And it's just going to be a solid wall. And probably should do our double wall here as well. Do those in there. And this is ultimately going to be a double wall as well, so we'll do that. That way, just to, the AI thinks, you know, work routes around things, you know, the thicker walls take longer to dig through. They'll go the obvious way, which will hopefully just be through there. Beavers, right on time. We're going to ignore them. We don't care. We don't need them. I'm still thinking strongly about mining that out. If we can connect these tunnel systems, right, we could just block this off, run everything through here, right? Because then we have, things have to come through here, they have to come through here, right? And then everything's got to come through into this system. And then we just turn this into a death zone down here. Or we use the caves for that matter. We could also do something like where we connect this up with like one wall, one door, right? So there's only a cost of the one door to get through, and we make everything here like 4 doors and double walled. So everything that's attacking us tries to come through here, but we don't ever go that route. Okay, we got an escape pod. And because of where you are, we are not going to do anything. Probably went to come get you anyway. You're pretty, you're nervous, you won't dumb labor, craft, cook, or firefight. Don't care. Sorry, Penny. Psychic Soothe. Smiling on us today. See how that goes? The bathroom next door, so if somebody's taking a shower. I'm sorry if we get that little bit of background noise in the background. Hopefully I talk loud enough that we can edit some of that out and it won't be an issue. We're just talking to Val. What does he think about his little prison? Let's take a look at him real fast. He's okay there. He's imprisoned and a pessimist, but other than that, he's fine. I say we're going to sell him here shortly, hopefully. But we're already halfway through the next, what is it, machining? Is that what we're working on? Smithing. Smithing, then machining. Soon we'll be able to build long blades as well. Not as big a deal for us. We've got guns, but you know, I think we have sidearms, so we can make some big knives. So if, you know, we get mad animals or whatever. Have we not ever harvested hay grass before? I mean, it's ready for harvest. Clearly. Is this our first crop of it? I don't remember. I remember planting it, but I don't see any there, and we haven't captured any muffalo yet, so I don't actually know that we have handling turned on. Oh, we got it turned on. Capsulin's been doing some, I'm sure, when they're in the area. We just haven't got one yet. That's fine. Still doing okay on food. Have 189 food kicking around. We can probably deconstruct that and deconstruct that. Oh, it looks like it planted the mushroom next to it rather than in it. That's what it did. So it's just graphically they didn't fix it so it grew in those. It just did this on the ground underneath it. Oh, speaking of which, zone growing. This whole one is going to, yep, closed. Perfect, because it's already there. That will work. And now I'm going to come down here and we're going to go to structure, slate walls, and we will block that up. And I think at this point we can go ahead and just deconstruct these. Don't think it matters for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and build a couple steel doors. Structure, I was already on doors. steel, maybe one here, and we'll deconstruct this one and we'll build one. Whoops. Build one there. Again, trying to get people to route different directions so they don't see an easy way into here and start destroying my kitchen. I don't really mind if they mess this up. Although we do probably want to build a wall here so the people don't cut through it to get in there. That's probably not a bad idea. So we'll just kind of do our normal bit here, and we can deconstruct these so we can finish it. Do we do a double one there? Yeah, we do. You know what? We probably should just redo this whole thing. Whoops. There we go. And then we can start working our double wall here as well. But we'll finish this wall before we start working on that. And, I mean, I guess we could just mine this section out completely here too. But we'll just leave it. That way if somebody breaks in, it limits the areas they can go through. Right? If you get through here, then all of a sudden you can go through that. Now you're just going to go into here and it's not going to do anything. So that's fine. We could make the area a little bit bigger though if we wanted to. We could go ahead and mine, say, that out. Gives a little bit more room in here for this zone. Doesn't hurt. We have rubble kicking around. Food has been surprisingly easy. It hasn't been an issue at all. So we did put hay in here. That's probably not necessary. It needs to be roofed. But that's it. I might just put it in here for now. I think I'm just going to make this zone bigger. We'll just keep kind of growing this whole thing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just put hay on in here. And it is in there. So I'm going to come in here and we're going to turn hay off on this. Because it doesn't need to be there. And then if we get our muffalos, they can be stored and they can live in this room. And this way we've got something to do taming with as well, because I'm not sure we did before, which maybe was part of the problem. No treats to give them. But now we've got some hay, we can give them that. We could just make them live out here too, for that matter, and just store the hay out here. A little bit of an issue with roof, but we could dig away something and actually, you know, in fact, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start already building our barn for our muffalo, right? So first of all, I'm just going to take this whole section off, but then I'm going to build a pretty good sized barn here, I think, actually. And this will be our muffalo area. And we can put a hay beds in here. We can store hay. And that's gonna be that. And you know what? I'll put a couple doors in here. It doesn't really matter. We can even just leave them open. But it doesn't hurt. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't expect it to be an issue, but I'm gonna go ahead really fast while I'm thinking about its structure. And I'm going to smooth these walls, actually. And then I'm going to zone. What am I looking for? I'm looking for mining. I'm going to put a couple air conditioners up here. And that way, if we have heat waves, it'll keep our muffalo nice and cool. I'll just put 2 of them up there, but we'll, you know, they'll be at a reasonable temperature. We'll set them for like 80 or something like that. So it won't be a big deal. They're not going to, it's a big area, so if it's super hot, we'll have enough to keep it where we need to, but they're not going to normally pull it. My God, we've had a lot of raids. Okay, so they're going to be attacking immediately. They're probably not going to run into anything. We cut all those down, but we do have stones up here, so I'm going to just go ahead, draft everybody. Run everybody over here for now. Come on, we got to take at least one person down. There we go. Two down. Val might have a. Come on. We gotta finish her. Oh, and you're not gonna run? Really? Come on, I was really counting on you to run. Oh, come, there we go. All right, so you're still alive. Needs, okay. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're alive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead real quick. We're going to undo everybody. Lancer, you're going to capture her. That emu right there. Okay. Never mind. We're all going to come here and we're going to shoot this emu. No, just go right here. Now shoot there. Who? There. Now, who's the emu going after? Going after Capsulin. Okay, so Capsulin, you're going to run down here. Okay, now, unforbid everybody again. Capsulin, you're there. Capture Maddie. Let's go ahead and unforbid a selection. There we go. Got extra graves built. Our doctor is Lance and Snotface. Lance is already starting. Snotface, who are you? Who are you going to take care of? You're taking care of Snotface. Okay. We got to make sure nobody explodes from lack of coolant this time. Right, and I'm going to go ahead and build my little medicine zone here. And we're going to go clear all, critical priority, manufactured medicine. Okay, Lancer, already working on Capsulin, good. And you got to take care of yourself. 10 more minutes till we can declare victory for not exploding yet. Let's look at our health real fast. Burn from an auxiliary pistol, burn from auxiliary pistols, and now you need to take care of yourself. You're still working on Lancer. Well, you are Lancer. There you go. That's good. There we go. Looks like we're gonna live. Woohoo! All right. Not too bad. Oh, we got another gun there to unforbid. That can be hauled urgently at some point. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Snotface is already healed. Quick repair on the walls. And speaking of which, I can go ahead and finish this. Click on that. And these can... Those can be hauled. And then I'm going to build sandbags. Structure... Security. I want security. Just right behind those sandbags. And those trees will get chopped. So that people can't hide behind them. There we go. Good enough. Oops. Don't want to pause. Keep going. Everybody get healthy. Let's take a look at Maddie real fast. Prisoner. Friendly chat. We can use medicine on her. There's no need to be a jerk. Just because we're going to sell you into prison, into slavery soon. An eclipse. Not going to affect us in this case. Got plenty of food for the moment, so we can feed everybody. We've got plenty of mushrooms growing. How are they? Are they getting close to harvestable? 62%, 61%. Okay. Lancer's up and good now, so all we're waiting on is Capsulon. Capelson? Capsation? Health. Oh, you're almost done too. Almost done. That was a bad burn, but it's just about taken care of. So nobody exploded. That's always good, because we have a problem with that. And power, I'm going to go ahead and run electricity through here. Right. And again, it never hurts to have as many paths as you can in case stuff goes horribly wrong. And then we can deconstruct here. There, and we can go ahead and, while we're talking about it, we can go to temperature and we can put a cooler. Nope, not until we mine out that other side. Okay. Whoops. And I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. There we go. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Got some graves left. It didn't really need to be roofed, but it won't hurt anything. Okay, getting work done. Running a little bit low on food all of a sudden. We're 28 there. The meals 8. We were okay on food, I thought, but I say it's getting a little bit low. Let's see if there's anything we can hunt around here. We got all sorts of stuff to hunt. Bunny rabbits. We can hunt those. Squirrels, we can hunt those. There's a rat. There's a rat. These aren't the most exciting things to hunt. But it's something. While we wait for our mushrooms to harvest. And I guess I could do a quick look, see if any of that is ready to harvest. Yeah, some of it is. I think we'll be fine. A couple little things to hunt for meat. We got to figure out what we're going to do with cloth, too. Cloth is another one of those ugly things that nobody wants to look at. We could put cloth in here as well. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. Oops. That needs to go away. And we could just put it in here. I mean, it probably is supposed to be stored in here right now. Yeah. Yep, it would be. So that's fine. We'll just leave it. Somebody will carry it in there eventually. There we go. Getting our mushrooms all harvested. That will help a lot. And then we should be okay again for food. There's some gunfire going on down here somewhere. I guess I could turn the volume up a little bit. Well, we can send them away for now. Not worried about it at the moment. We don't have any money anyway. Every little bit of silver we get goes into our floor. So, speaking of which, we mined much of that, little bit of it. And then, conceivably, we'll start to mine out our barn. Now the question is, do we really want this to empty into here, or would we rather it empty into here? And the reason I ask is, if we do get an infestation in the barn, do we want it to go through our killing zone that we're going to set up in the hallways here? Or do we want it to end up in here where we have all our power supplies? And I have a sneaking suspicion the answer to that question is we would rather it go into there. I'm going to cancel this and cancel this, and I'm going to put my air conditioners here. And then we'll actually run our hallway the rest of the way down here. We can put a... I guess we can put a door here and then just leave it open. Like I say, this... Well, I guess we need to close it if we're going to air condition this. But it'll just be one door. A lightweight wood door that's easy to knock down. That way we don't have to worry about it so much. Well, I kind of want to be able to get in here to graze. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to cancel them. We'll do it the original way. I don't know. I don't know if there's a correct answer here. I don't know if the bugs are going to try to destroy any of this anyway. They probably will just ignore it. It might break down doors or walls, but... Right, got a little bit more meat. 40 food in there. Continuing our assault on small furry creatures. And a turkey. And another turkey. And another turkey. And another turkey. There we go. It's Thanksgiving, holiday season, right? Lots of turkey dinners. I think we'll be okay. Talking people up a little bit. We may as well, this no longer needs to be a medical bed. That's right. You know what, Capsulin? I think because just to keep you guys from... I just think we're going to turn off the... I think we'll just go back down to friendly interaction. Or to no interaction. Because I just don't want to waste in time. I'd rather she be researching so we can sell them, not so we can talk to them for longer. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, that's my plan. And I think we can declare victory. I think that's it. We lived through the big assault where everybody got injured. Hauling everything out. Hopefully we'll do a little bit of cleaning soon. I think we've got a nice little start to our base here. That'll be pretty cool when we get that built on. We don't really have a craft room as such. All we've got is this. There we go. There's our machining. So now we can do microelectronics basic, and that will let us do the comms console, and we can start... That'll hook us up online, right? Or online to the rest of the world, to the communication. So once we do that, then we can also do gun turrets. We do the multi-analyzer. We can do all sorts of stuff after that. But I think that works. Also, Android, we could start droid manufacture because that requires refining as well, so we'll need that. And the high-tech research bench. We could do these as soon if we wanted as well. Maybe next time we work on that, give ourselves the fancy little... Well, we don't have any cloth to make them out of. Never mind. It's not an issue yet. One of the things we can do, interestingly enough, if we go to zone, so what we can do is, and this is pretty cool, if this is going to be our killing zone here, we can actually do a planted zone here, say something like this, and then we can make that, this is one of those deals in there, we've got brambles. Right? And all brambles do is slow people down. So I don't know that it matters. They'll probably just walk around it. But let's grow some brambles just to see what happens. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, thumbs up. Hated it, thumbs down. Comments, suggestions, mods. What should we do? All that good stuff. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like a notification when videos go up, hit the bell. Generally speaking, these are going to go up. I'm thinking about schedules. I think Rimworld is going to run Monday through Friday at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. So they should go up about the same time every day, generally speaking. That's my plan for Rimworld for going forward. But you can hit the bell anyway if you want to see what else we do, because that'd be Football Manager probably 7 days a week. The main story Monday through Friday, and then some extra kind of stories on the weekends. And maybe first looks and some stuff like that as well on the weekends. It just depends on how much time I have and what's going on. But anyway, all that good stuff. Hope to see you here for the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers.